There's only a few good spots left that are not taken. S2G gonna take this bowl right here, dead center of the map. This is a great spot for them. So they are poised really well. Eastern Stars get blessed with a circle rotation, but Ghost full sending it all in. And now Navi versus Baluk chopped on for this spot here. You're gonna see some teams clash, and these are the ones that are gonna go at it. Baluk versus Navi. Navi in 8th place. Oh, McHugh's gonna go down first. For now, Tixie gonna get the return by a huge 1v1. Elion not able to get it done, and it looks like Baluk Chapton is gonna get wiped here unless Reyes can make some magic happen.
Oh, unless React just makes some godly plays happen for sure. Matic finds another one, and well, guess what? Reyes falls down in the clotheslines as well, and well, Navi are the one who named this compound on their name.
Baluk chopped on in 14th place. They needed that. They needed that fight, but Navi needed it just as bad because they are on that edge. 8th place, getting knocked out of the top 6, trying to desperately make it back in, and they clutch it right there. You say you can't teach clutch, but Navi, they're going to get a clutch badge for that one. That was big.
That was huge. That was huge for that spot right there, for a good spot inside the next zone. Navi needed to win that desperately, and they surely do. But I do want to find out where the next circle is going to be shifting. Imagine if it shifts on top. Oh my God, it's
play. So next Rhea, they're in first. Fenerbahce, they need to win this fight. If they want first place, that's how you do it. That's how you do it if you're next Rhea. But a good return name for Noxbomb, but they're going to get eliminated. So Fenerbahce in 4th place go down to next Rhea. And guess what, though? These kills did happen. There's a lot of players. I believe there's Aton nearby. I don't know if Aton's going to send it to him. Their spot's a little bit too good. But, oh, that's soul-crushing for Fenerbahce and every fan of theirs.
Yeah. I mean, both of these teams really needed that, right? For next Rhea to try and defend that first place, and well, for Fenerbahce to keep that consistency going and to keep that 4th place, or maybe potentially to try and overtake that first place as well. But unfortunately, this game kind of slipping away from their hands, but it's fine. You still have 2 more games to come. But as you mentioned, in those 2 more games, there's going to be so much randomness involved as well. So
they only have 2, 26 alive. Can they get it done, though? They're not in a good position. This next zone, if it goes to them, oh, it doesn't. It goes to 9th place. But here comes Carrillo. Can he get it done? Carrillo on the off angle. Gonna get popped here. 1 player up for Alpha 7. It's all up to Revo. Has to make some magic happen.
Oh, he is trying
to make magic
happen. Revo, oh, yes, he does. Almost. Oh, no, he wants to get ran over, but no, luckily he does.
It's over.
Maniac connects that final shots, and yes, it's over for Alpha 7. Oh, 154 points, but still they have a decent amount of safety cushion from H2G, so maybe they will get to keep that 2nd place for now, but only if H2G aren't able to perform that well. But Navi, on the other hand, now trying to take a dig on the Ghost, finds 2 players, and now looking to take down the final man, Tensa. Is that going to be a possibility or not? Let's just find out, and yes, it is.
Ghost, it was do or die for Ghost, and they're going to go down. Oh, this is not looking good for them. Alpha 7 going down, a huge fight. This is what I was talking about, the last place teams putting in work on the teams at the top. And now, next Rhea, S2G, Pittsburgh Knights foaming at the mouth to climb the leaderboards because 2 squads, Fenerbahce and A7, are down and out extremely early. This is going to be huge. And Navi popping off as well.
Oh man, Navi as well doing so good, right?
Oh,
teams like Navi, H2G, Aton as well, right in the smack center. And Aton is just getting so lucky with that compound that they have. And I gotta say, the PUBG gods are definitely watching this game, and they want Aton to have all the amount of kind of favoring. Aton really needs to try and win this game, and Aton, they're just getting blessed by the PUBG gods over and over again. H2G, though, 2 men falling down in the front. Now Kelsey and Timber will have a lot of heavy lifting to do for sure, but they will try to get the res back up.
You can get blessed all you want, but what are you going to do with it? That's the question. And Aton, they have to take advantage of this. They've got 95 points. They need quite a few if they want to make it into top 6. So this is their game. They need to not just sit in the compounds like we've seen them before. They can't just play it passive like they did in Sandhawk. Even though they got the chicken dinner, they have to stand up on their feet, and they have to get some big kills here. Take full advantage of this blessing that was given to you, while all the other players, they have to work for it. S2G specifically. Hunting down Furious Gaming at the edge of the zone. They're in a horrible position. Can they make something happen?
They're also getting shot at by Easter Stars from the back, but the nade from Poppy Potro finds Silas Pugh, and that's a huge nade, just kissing him away, and now Kelsey in the front trying to take out Poppy Potro, but the drop shot comes in, and Furious Gaming, they're set up for succession, and guess what? The way they are set up inside the final zone, it's just looking so good, the separation working out perfectly.
Poppy Potro got S2G saying, oh no, baby, and goodbye! S2G eliminated. That's the third place team down. Oh my goodness, all the top teams are just getting wiped right now. Next, Rhea, happy, laughing. They are in first place with all 4 up. This is their chance to create that point gap and secure that $362,500 prize.
Dude, there's so much less cover to work with inside this zone. All the teams are out in the open. They just don't have any other choice. If any of these teams do find a tree or a rock, they're just lucky at this point. Besiktas in the front, 3 players out in the open. The nade might just connect anytime, and Zessi, well, he will get charged on by Matt Bulls. It's just absolute craziness going on. It's an absolute pandemonium. These games are going so crazy. Yin Yang down low, Agori, the same thing for him. Besiktas, with that man taken out, they're definitely going to be crying.
Mid Yin Yang just trying to avoid the nades at this point. Agori staying alive as well. So Mad Bulls, this is what I was talking about. Mad Bulls need to be aggressive here. Like, even though they only have 2 up, they need these kills. They need a chicken dinner if they want to stand any chance. And the chicken dinner has to be here. They only have 2. 26 alive. Can they get it done, though? They're not in a good position. This next zone, if it goes to them, oh, it doesn't. It goes to Furious Gaming. Mad Bulls, the worst circle for them possible.
Even Besiktas needs this. Even Besiktas needs this. Even Furious Gaming needs this. Knights need this as well, but Knights, they just don't have the man number to work with. Xenox, again, the final man alive. As you mentioned, he's the clutch master, and you really need Xenox alive in these moments. But this time, he just doesn't have a lot of breathing space, neither a lot of cover to work with, Jukes, and I feel like he's just going to be suffocating down to his death.
Oh, baby, here comes Furious!
Here it comes, the desperation push, just ramming the Weakle on the other Weakle, trying to run some people over, but Trigger with the lawnmower, just trying to mow the lawn.
M249 holding the trigger, white knuckling it. A beautiful Molotov there from Eastern Stars onto Big Milo. Now it's up to Trigger to make something happen. Navi get eliminated. This could have been a huge game for them. They go down as well. This is a big fight between both of these squads, and the nade! Woo! Taking out almost the entire team. Now it's just Trigger versus Ass. But look, they're all going to him and telling him where to throw the nade. A little short. Can Big Milo just trying to give the intel to his squad mate, saying right here, throw the nade perfectly. Oh, and that's it! Got him! Huge!
Oh, that's beautiful. That's huge, as you mentioned. Yeah, that's huge. Poppy Potro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. I'm pretty sure he can. He has enough time, and Poppy Potro should be able to get back up on his feet. And well, a beautiful play from the side of Furious Gaming. Even though the men were down, they still made the most amount of use from those down men. Besiktas, this game's quite important for them, but the wall of death is moving in, and they will need to beat the timing on it. But they just don't have the cover to work with.
This is what I was talking about, though. Aton, they've had this position for so long. They're going to get a couple kills here, but I feel like they could have gotten so much more. So I think this is going to be that game to really look at them and say, hey, was this the decision, right? That's going to be do or die. Are they going to make it or are they not? This kind of passive play style, I don't know. It definitely got me questions up, but I'll tell you what I don't have a question about. It's next Rhea. All the way at the top. First place, and they are dominating here. They know, they can smell that money. They can smell that money, and they want it.
They definitely want it. They definitely want it, man. It's, as you mentioned, a lot of money on the line. I'm pretty sure they are having nerves rattled as well, but I'm pretty sure they're just doing such a good job holding their nerves with their guns. And up till now, next Rhea, they're able to function like a well-knit unit.
This is so intense. Furious Gaming, by the way, with this finish, look at the leaderboards, right? They're in 5th so far. This is before the placement points they're about to get, which is 10. So Furious Gaming, S2G, Fenerbahce, even Alpha 7, you should be very concerned right now, because here comes Furious Gaming, and they're coming in hot. This is what I was talking about. You gotta worry about those teams that have been in that mid-pack, and Furious Gaming saying, hey, my name's Poppy, and I'm here to get some money. Aton, gotta make something happen. Next Rhea, just big chilling at this point. They're just already screaming for joy.
Oh man, Poppy definitely making things look quite sloppy. And now, Anton just lobbing in some smokes in the front. They will need to try and move out the comfort zone for sure. And Anton doing exactly so, utilizing those smokes to try and block off enemy vision, but just to try and move in forward a little bit more. They don't have the cover to work with. So doesn't Furious Gaming, and so does Nextria. But still, Nextria, as you mentioned, their mental game is looking strong, and they're going to try to work off of it.
I want to see Anton just increase the pressure, use that gun skill that they have. They got him here in the first place to get him into this next circle. Furious Gaming are the only team in the zone here. So you can see Nextria and Anton forced to bust out those smokes and try to creep and crawl their way in. Can we see? Oh, there we go. Milos catching one of the members from Nextria. Frozen, nice shot there. Takes down a wedge. He catches another. Beautiful, clutch shots. Gonna go for the vehicle explosion. He catches another one. Frozen on another level.
Oh my god. Oh dude, this man is just beaming them out the game. He's a beamerson for sure. Frozen able to find two, and now Choco, he needs to get the res up on the Asta. Lobbing in those smokes. And maybe this nade will connect, and this might just be a huge one. The nade had been lobbed in, but still waiting for the connection yet. And now two players, as I mentioned, being taken out from Anton.
Oh, that's
they
a horrible
are still
smoke.
on 11th spot. And yes, as you mentioned, it's not really that good of a smoke. Poppy Potro down low from Furious Gaming as well.
That defensive smoke right on top of them just completely eliminated all their sight lines. That allows Frozen to push up, but Choco able to catch them right on the edge of that smoke. That was a massive kill for Anton right there. Furious Gaming, they're just watching this all unfold. And there they go. Hey, I'll take a kill right there. Let's get that confirmed. Oh, that nade a little too close for comfort though. Poppy Potro gonna have to back up a little bit.
Oh, Nextria, it seems like, well, that might just be it. But no, they still have one man alive in the lobby. And now all he can do is just let these two teams fight it out, let these two teams duke it out, and well, in the end, he can strike in and try and clean things up. A little bit of trigger discipline should just try and make it happen. But Nihat still needs to move inside the zone, and this is where the zone, if I'm not wrong, is really favoring Furious Gaming. That means Anton will need to move out there, out in the open, and Furious Gaming might just have a huge chance to win this game, Jukes.
Oh man, Furious Gaming working so hard. Anton
no.
trying to get it done. So Nextria is going to join the rest of his teammates while they go to the store and start putting items on layaway. As we see Anton and Furious Gaming still trying to work. That money isn't secure just yet.
Oh, Milos being found, and now Furious Gaming, the two men in the front, trying to make a lot of work happen still. It seems like the players of Anton are so unavailable.
Oh,
but the nade from the solid Poppy Potro, it connects, and the volley should just burn him alive, and while they fall on top of the flames. And guess what? Furious Gaming, what a great showing.
Ooh-wee! Yo, Furious Gaming.
Dude, crazy.
See where they ended off, but a 34-point game, Zute, for them.
Not the finals on the last day. They're now like, I want to see all 4 POVs because everyone was putting in work, and 7. Take it away, man. Oh, Snap is right.
Yeah, for the people that were saying nice.